Guess he forgot to film an intro again, this batch.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is you're watching this video. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel. I did film an intro, at least from what I recall, because there was a whole rant involved in the intro, and I have lost that footage. This is the PUR 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation review and wear test. And basically the rant that I have lost the footage of was me desperately trying to find my shade. So this brand, PUR, came out with 100 shades, which is absolutely incredible, and I give them all the props they deserve. However, what is not amazing is the fact that you can only find anywhere from, 12 to at the most 30 shades in person. That's Ulta or Kohl's. Those are the only two places I am aware of. And so basically I ordered a couple of shades off their website. It did not work out. Then I went to Kohl's and got a shade. It did not work out. And then I went to Ulta. This has been a process to try to find my shade. Their website is not very helpful. It is not very accurate. It pointed me in the complete wrong direction. So that was not helpful. But I do want to mention, because this is way after the fact, that their customer service is incredible. They gave me a full refund of everything. I explained the situation and they were so kind and they made it right. They really, really did. Further ado, let me get this video rolling for you all. Oh my God, it took me so much work to track down this foundation. Color, again, that I ended up getting for the PUR 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation. I have so much light in this room. Can you guys see that? So the color I ended up getting was MG2. I know that this color's a tidbit too light for me. I think MG3 would have been perfect, but MN3 was too pink. MN5 was way too dark and too pink. It recommended me go into MN7 and I knew right away that was gonna be too dark. I just knew it. So I ordered MN6 and that was way, way too dark and way too pink. So then I thought MN5 and that was still too dark and way too pink. So then I thought, okay, I need to go into the golden shades. Sometimes I'm neutral, sometimes I'm golden. It just depends how pink or not pink they are. So this is the PUR 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation. You guys, I already told you how much trouble I went to get this foundation. Oh my God, it's been a pain. So it does have a pump and it also has a little thing that you could use as concealer, which is really cool and really creative, and I really like that. This probably would be a good concealer shade for me, but we won't go there. So I'm just gonna dab it on the back of my hand.
Oh, hello. Nothing came out, nothing. Oh, there it is. All right. So, a lot does come out.
I'm just gonna put it right onto my sponge and I'm just gonna go for it. Oh.
Holy heck.
I mean, I had heard that this was thick, but I guess I just, ooh, and that looks so light. I swear to you guys, for 100 shades, this has really been tough. It's like it's too hard to get your shade because the ends were way too pink for me. The 5 was too dark, and I think the 3 probably would have been good. We are gonna have to bronze so I don't look like Casper.
Holy F.
I'm kind of sad right now. This coverage, guys, is insane. And it doesn't feel heavy. I mean, look at my dark circles. They're like gone.
Wow.
I'm gonna do a wear test for you guys. So we'll see if this still looks good at the end of the day. I have a very hectic day ahead of me. Oh my gosh. Okay. So please ignore the fact that this foundation is way too light for me. Just look at that coverage. Whew. But that's not the thing. The thing is, this is like a luminous foundation. It's not dewy, but it's luminous. Like your skin looks healthy in it and it does not feel heavy. So luminous skin feels healthy, looks healthy. I mean, I'm really impressed with this. All the rave reviews I think are 100% on, but man, finding your shade is tough. And I hate saying that because they created 100 shades. So you would think it would make it easier to find your shade, but honestly, it just made it so much harder, in my opinion. So much harder. I don't know, or their shade matching system online, it just does not work, period. It does not work. Which is a shame.
Alright, I'm gonna finish my face, be right back.
Okay, so the foundation is on. Let me zoom you guys in. I look really crazy right now. Please ignore that. I am absolutely loving the way this looks on the skin. I just wish I did not look like Casper. That would be wonderful. Let me finish my makeup. Let me put on everything. Let me bronze the heck out of this. I'll be right back so you guys can see the final product of everything sitting on top of the foundation. So I have finished my makeup look. Clearly I have everything on. I have bronzed as much as possible without making myself look like a weird bronzy Oompa Loompa. So you can still obviously tell that this shade is too light for me. I'm thinking the MG3 might have been my golden perfect shade. Maybe MG4, but considering how dark MN5 was on me, I would be scared to do the 4 if I had to order online, which I'm not going to. Anyway, we won't go back through that rant. You guys already heard it at the beginning. Let me zoom you guys in. So, aside from the shade not being my color, I actually really like how it's sitting on the face. And I did have to do a lot of work to the face to like make it not look so pale. So take that into consideration too. But on the areas where I feel like maybe like right here in certain areas where I didn't put that much stuff on, I feel like it's looking really good. It almost is making me look airbrushed, to be quite honest. And I am loving the way this looks so far. Again, it's only been on an hour, but let me tell you, I have a really crazy busy day ahead of me. I am doing some spring cleaning at home. I know. This is what I do for spring cleaning. This is how I look. Anyway, so I'm gonna be probably getting some workout in. Like, I'm gonna be sweating, I'm gonna be moving. So I'm going to check in before bed and I'll let you guys know how it wore over the long run. Because if I end up loving it, then I'm gonna try again to find my right shade for the millionth time. All right guys, thank you so much. Let's check in a little bit. Hi guys, I just realized I don't know how much you guys trust me or not, but I had said that the foundation was on for about 1 hour, which I think is about accurate. It's 3:13 p.m. I don't know if you guys could see that. There you go. So 3:13. So I'll check in probably around 7 p.m. and then before bed sometime. All right. Hey guys, so this is my final check-in. Actually, my only check-in. Today went so fast. We had a lot of spring/summer cleaning to do, so it literally took all day. I mean, I was in there scrubbing the shower. I mean, you know how it goes, like a deep cleaning, because our place just really needed it. So I was basically up and doing things all day since I stopped filming. I think I definitely gave this foundation a good wear test. I was probably more active today than I am on most days. So the foundation has been on since I checked with you guys the last time when I stopped filming. It was about 3:30. It is 10:12 right now. So 10:12. It's been on almost 8 hours, maybe actually 8 hours, because I know it took me a really long time to actually finish up my makeup. So it's been on close to 8 hours, if not 8 hours. Let me zoom you guys in. And honestly, I'm impressed, guys. I checked it out in the mirror right before I turned the camera on, but I think it looked really, the coverage was amazing right from the get-go, but it did look a little heavy. I feel like I shouldn't have powdered because I already have dry skin, and I felt like this foundation probably didn't need me to powder to set it down. So the next time I use it, I am gonna try to just not powder over it to see how long it lasts. I have a feeling it would be perfect. So it felt a little heavy after I set it all down with powder, but I actually think it looks really, really good right now. I feel like it's been looking better and better as time has gone on, and I think that's because it hasn't looked as heavy as time has gone on. So I feel like by the time I hit
I am so sorry, guys. My camera cut off, but what I was trying to say, that when it hit about the 4-hour mark, I feel is like when it looked its best. I absolutely love, love, love the finish of this foundation. It has worn super, super, super well the entire time I've had it on. I really highly, highly recommend it. OMG, guys, have to interrupt just to let you know I did finally find my perfect shade. Yay! So I'll post that video linked down below. I reference a bunch of other foundations to make your life easier if you do want to try this foundation. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I love you. Remember to spread love, not hate. Mwah. Bye.